There we go. Hello? There we go. Whoops. Hello. Happy Saturday, everyone. Sorry, my mic was muted on Streamlabs. I didn't notice. My bad. Tonight we're going to be doing our guild's first Mythic prog night. Last week, this is our second week full clearing, including to Nathria on Heroic on Friday. So last week we weren't able to start Mythic prog because of too many people being absent and stuff. So tonight's the night. We're still recruiting our last couple spots. It looks like we're gonna have to pug at least 5, so that's kind of a shame. But we're gonna stick our toe in and get going, and hopefully get down Shriekwing and maybe Huntsman. It is daylight saving, so we are planning to end a little bit early, so 2 hours instead of 3. At this point, I'm gonna start pugging and seeing if anybody's not in raid. And again on raid nights. Oh my gosh, these hiccups. I don't talk to chat as much on stream just because I'm more focused on raid leading, and I don't use push to talk when I'm calling, so that is why.
They can't join our group.
Alright. Trying to see if there's anybody. Dano, are you here?
I'm here. I just finished the key I'm in, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
You could replace all the grass in the world with something else. What would it be and why?
Ranch dressing.
Mozzarella cheese.
All the grass in the world?
Yeah, dude.
Dollar bills.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
Dollar
about.
bills. Okay, so we know Moo's not going to be here, so we need to pug a heals.
Would you rather own a horse the size of a cat, or a cat the size of a mouse?
Cat the size of a mouse. Because then they could fight mice on their own level. Actually, that might be dangerous. Probably wouldn't win at that point.
So, like, how many chickens would it take to be able to kill a lion?
It depends if they all rally together, or do they act like Americans have this past year?
You can't turn my dumb question into another dumb question.
Sorry.
But no, it only takes one.
Alright, you're right.
It's too far
You
away.
just won an all-expense pay trip to anywhere in the world, but you can only go if you take 3 of the people who you dislike the most with you. Who are they? Where are you going? Taking Night Fog? Yeah, fuck Kev. I'll take Kev. And Hank.
How should I advertise this? Guild Mythic Progression 0 out of 10? Or just leave it?
I would say start of Mythic Frog.
Guild start.
Oh, gonna have this
Out of
Yeah.
10.
have this General Draven quest for a bit, dude. Completed the first 2. Let's get this 3rd one by the end of the tier. Am I right, boys? Like, let's go.
I believe.
Yeah, dude.
We're specifically
farm-
looking for range DPS, I think, right?
That's all we want in any setting, right?
Oh.
Hey Hyde, I know there was a long time ago, like a month ago or whatever, but Greg said if we ever needed people, we could ask him. Doesn't he have an alt on here that's geared?
It's a monk and it's a tank.
Oh, never mind then.
Does anybody know if the Cross Realm Mythic is live?
Yeah, that happened this week.
Okay,
Yep.
nice. So I don't need to say Area 52. We can just do it. Do we want a minimum item level or just kind of list it open and let's see.
I would think like 210 should be the barrier to entry.
For
In my
pugs, yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. Strowick still AFK. Yep.
Everyone,
So, dude,
Yo.
how are you fine folks doing today?
Yo, Mender, dude.
Just
Rag
dandy.
got Baz.
You got
Yeah.
Fez,
We're gonna have to. We're
Yeah.
gonna play.
right?
He's literally just gonna try to kill you the first couple of rounds.
Dude,
You know
Mender will actually make all the noises of the ghosts, and it fucks with you so hard, bro. Like,
Here's the best part about if we do it tonight, Rag. You can't yell.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be internally screaming the whole time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. No, you gotta turn off your lights when you play.
the best is when Marcia screams.
Yeah.
It just literally lasts for like 5 minutes.
That last ghost was so long, and that stupid thing opened the door that I was in twice and just decided, nah, not this room. Would hear her walk away, and I would slowly close it and back up. She'd come walking back, open it. I was like, oh!
Dude,
You know,
that guy
the
was
update-
so weird looking too. Like, oh my god, he was crazy.
Looking like beef jerky.
The update literally says that you have to close, like you have to hold the doors shut now, so the ghost can't open them.
That's
Oh, you didn't share that with the rest of the class before we did that.
We literally all talked about it. Well, I guess
I
not
didn't know
you,
that.
Hyde.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we were talking about the what do you call it? The new patch. It literally says ghosts now open doors. You have to hold the door shut.
Oh man, did not know that. Was not paying attention in that discussion. Obviously. It's
Should I be doing
horrendous.
a temporary membership invite for Discord?
This grad zinc little scrub.
I would assume so. You probably want them in here.
Yeah, especially if they're immunities like hunters.
Yeah.
Aborted said he can come on one of his characters. Let me see.
Did he just link us a
His monk
Discord?
would be awesome.
Who the
No.
fuck this guy think he is, huh?
What? No, that was
Oh
me.
no, he just copied our same one.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. This is like, you know, you're obviously outnumbered. You're coming here. Be real. You
That's
come
a
here or
power
you get
move,
kicked.
dude. That's a power move. Come in, link your own disc.
Holy crap. Oh, I might
Joke's
be
on
able to
all
get
of us.
Trickster, yo, if we want. If we want the Trickster.
Oh, big heels.
He's in the LFR right now.
He does mythic with his guild though. He wouldn't be able to. He would be locked out.
Yeah, well, he has 2 tunes. I'm sure one of them is not locked.
Oh, that's true actually. You're right.
Your call, Reg.
Do we want to try to grab a boarded?
I already messaged him. He just got into a DOS apparently as I was messaging him, but that he
Okay.
was interested.
What about Trickster? You want me to ask?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
if we get Bill,
anybody,
we can
anybody
mix
that
with
you guys,
DOS
like, I don't know all your people, so anybody you can vouch for that you know would do well. So sure.
Wait, you said absorb?
Yeah, absorb.
Isn't that who Reg just messaged?
What? No,
No,
aborted.
he messaged aborted.
Do we want to try
It
to steal the
shows-
people that starts with a T?
It shows Trickster's already in
They're in a raid.
Castle Nathria though.
Yeah, I
yeah.
messaged him. He's in the LFR. He's not in the real raid.
Not a real raid.
That shit fake news.
Yeah.
Dude, LFR back in BFA was the
Stop.
funnest thing
Yeah.
in the world.
Fender has the best story.
Dude, I would queue as a tank. I would run in there, right? And you know, you got this AOTC Paladin, got it first couple weeks of the raid, you know, how close to 1,000,000 health, and the group's like, all right, good, we got a good tank, we could do this, and I'm like calling out mechanics, totally wrong. I'm like, ignore the ads, just kill the boss. Fucking boss goes to full health, kills everyone, and everyone's bitching at me. They can't kick me because we're in combat. I'm like, good luck, assholes, Bubble Hearth.
Oh, Gala just got on.
That was so funny
I'm
when you were
surprised.
telling them during like Carapace.
Yes.
And like there's only one guy going like, man, this tank is actually trolling us. And you were like, do not falter, everyone go
Do
in.
not falter.
Skywick seems to have, we're all inside already.
Hey, Graz. How's it going, man?
God damn it, Tricks, they answer me back. I'm gonna message him on Discord.
I
Yeah,
tried to
so
message
Jeff.
a mage friend of mine, but he said no, sadly.
Jeff, did you watch the video for this?
I have seen it. I'm gonna watch it again real quick.
Okay, so you do know if you're running the lantern, if you die, we're all fucked.
Right.
Don't die.
Oh.
Don't get hit by nothing.
While you're
I
carrying
know.
it.
I know.
It
I
can
can't
get hit by
while carrying
stuff,
it. I know.
yeah.
Oh, you carrying Jeff? It's good.
We experienced enough of that in our previous guild to figure that out pretty quick. It's,
So
it's
I
pretty
can't
crazy
lie.
when it does.
That night that y'all did Mythic, I was actually throwing a party, so I kind of lied. Just like, yeah, I gotta go out of town for family stuff. No, I knew it was gonna be a shit show. I'm like, I don't want to go.
Was this in your guys' other guild?
Yes,
Was that with the depressed guild leader?
yes.
I need to take off that we need a heals because we just need 4. Do we have 6 immunities at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 pally bubbles, 2
Yeah, 2
hunters, 1 ice block.
Could use some DKs.
Could you gross?
Could use some
2,
assists.
3, 4. Yeah, sorry. All that raid stuff.
Yo, where's that mage friend that we do pluses with? Yeah?
I think he unfriended me. I haven't seen him.
That's so good.
Feels bad.
I mean,
Oh, I might.
I do that every now and then. I add people, and then as I outgrow them, and they're like still 1k IO, then I remove them if I haven't played with them in like a month or 2.
Dude, we're all taking damage, dude. And this guy's just, yeah, you're trolling, Stry. Chill.
I don't know how to drop it.
You don't.
You're gonna die.
There it is.
Oh my god, you trolls. That it stacks. Get out of here. You only need to get it once, and then like you're good.
He's trying to
Here,
kill
can
me.
I,
Oh my god.
Can you resummon Ragnar, please?
Yes.
No, because they pulled a mob.
Yeah, I walked backwards and pulled one of
Goes
the.
Stry's tank trolling, like we just talked about.
Wings, Kevin.
Who's trying tank troll?
Okay, I'm
Big
fine.
money, dude. I'm feeling a BOE off this guy, Mythic.
Mythic BOE, yeah.
Hey, Nutfug, is Moon still able to come?
No, he did Mythic on Tuesday or something like that, not knowing
Hey,
that it was
Moon,
gonna get
thank you.
locked.
Thank
Taunt
you
it,
for
taunt
the
it, taunt it.
thank you for the follow.
Ooh, he's a word of glory. Nope.
Well, that's what we need to check with aborted too. He's locked right now, but I don't know if he can still like come.
No, he can't.
No, from my understanding, they're ID locked, so he can only go in like with the people that he went in with.
Yeah, that's Mythic isn't like heroic. Like
Gotcha, Moon. No problem.
when you go in, it's not like, oh, okay, I can't do these bosses or get loot from these bosses. It's like you're committed to that person, that lockout, that group.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
those same 20 people.
Rough.
If you kill a boss, it doesn't care about trash or anything.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, technically, there has to be one dead for trash.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you join one later.
No, it's still locked.
still have
to
to-
that.
You
Yeah,
still
you
go
can't
walk,
go in.
yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you
you-
kill Shriekwing, you can't go to someone else's BOE farm.
Yeah, because
Gotcha.
it'll just the minute you walk in and like a boss is already dead, and that's why I'd ask you like, are you sure you want to accept this lockout? And it's like
Yep.
that's it. The minute you accept it, you're fucked.
Then you can't walk in again.
Yep.
Anybody else's.
Rip. Can I get a resummon, please? Well, then we might need a heals, even though I just declined that one healer. I don't think he was high enough.
Take this sludge fist head quest that I'll never complete.
Alright.
It'll be next expansion.
Next tier.
All right,
baby.
who's trolling right now, dude? Let's try,
What?
This fucking guy.
dude.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I just saw it on your back.
It wasn't me.
Guess who's going into the house alone next time we play Fast?
Yeah, dude, I'm walking the door too. Like we're all gonna be outside, and we're gonna be holding the door. Like.
Man, Mender did like the biggest brain move ever. I was in the truck, and he goes like, "Guys, I need help. Come inside and help me." And then Pizza and Fury go inside. As I'm turning around to go inside to the house, it starts hunting, and Mender comes around the corner from outside the house, going like, "Got him!" And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Dude, I think the scariest one tonight though is when we were all outside and that fucker still started hunting, dude. Like we just watched him bounce around in the rooms and stay by the door. Like,
That's horrific.
or when Fury was inside and like we were all outside, that shit was funny.
What about when y'all left me in that one asylum?
Okay, what do you mean? You said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go talk to it." And we were like, "All right." And
Yeah, I did, and then I said, "Help, help," and everybody just went out the damn door.
It was coming to
I
help,
don't
man.
remember that.
yeah, I don't remember that either. You might have been dead by that point.
Uh-huh.
I sent Jenna a message asking if maybe she wants to come heal this.
You enjoy that it grabs you, not by your throat, but by your eyeballs.
Starbucks,
Dude, it really does. Like,
Yes.
how's it going?
Okay.
I was gonna say don't do the lantern, please.
Oh no, no. Now I'm gonna do the lantern.
Starbucks?
Yo,
Do the lantern now.
Starbucks?
What? There you go, there's the lantern.
let's see.
yeah, you better hope there's not a boss like Ilganoth in the next tier, dude. Like, I'm just gonna chaos bolt you if you get MC'd.
It's, that's so good.
Like, I'm literally gonna aim for you. Like,
I'm lantern. Wait. Damn it, Dano. Okay, no more lantern. I'm about to go break that thing.
the funny part about that clip you linked, Jeff, he did his burst wrong.
I know. And still,
And still mollywopped people.
that was the Kyrian ability, right?
Touch it. I'm the guard of the lantern.
That's basically how I win my twos matches. I just kind of, I wings, you know, doing my thing. It doesn't kill them. And go, okay, where to glory myself and Fury until it comes back up again, and we do it again.
Giddy,
Yeah.
dude, you threw on the super pally mog.
Yeah, Mender stole my other Mog, so I had to swap it up.
Ooh.
Super power right now? Let me see.
Ooh, I like that mug.
You got big ass shoulders.
They're books and hammers.
You got books for shoulders.
Either way, you gotta be stealing mugs.
Oh, cause you see my cape? You see how it flows?
No.
I'm the savior because I just wear the glory.
Dude, I saw Riaz there, and I thought that was Riaz from
It's alright. I only made that Mog because every pally I know is using this Mog, this set, TOS Mythic.
Slut mog. Give me a sec.
Yo, what if it is?
I never had a problem with Arias. Arias was alright.
I still haven't come up with a good slut Mog yet. I don't think I have the pieces.
You're a weeb, but then again, we're all weebs, right?
Yes.
Oh, my slut mog changed because I can't use those shoulders anymore. Son of a bitch.
So I'm guessing the whole 3 weeks till we start trialing people has to do with getting spots, so we're not sitting here every week like this.
Bingo.
Bingo bango.
What's our PNR to just switching to keys?
I'd like to not.
Yeah, I'd like.
Yeah, same.
Dude, let's go. Toasty and roasty.
What about this, Skinny? Better?
Do we want the rest of something?
What?
Yeah, way better.
I do be.
Mender, the glasses make it better, dude.
Oh, let's take a look.
Because when you look into my eyes, I want to zoom in into your goddamn.
What are those shoulders from the Wrath version?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know there's the classic, or no, the BC version, the Wrath version, and then the TOS version.
I know, mine looks better because my shoulders are the 1800 RBG set. The golden ones. Big golden ones. I can't do that. Feels bad. Feels bad.
Oh yeah, Gala for sure. They're just. I mean, I think they look sick. Like I wasn't gonna mog them for sure. I don't have a cool enough mog. I had a mog like yours, then I mean maybe, but. Yeah, I am Venter. Swap to the Duke and have free mod. Theothar Spellbind has free mog. What? Really? Crazy, okay.
Oh, I need to do that normal one. Looks good.
All right, full.
Good night, where you at?
Get the fuck
Thank-
off me.
Thank you for live logging.
Yeah, I'm just letting the new people know if they want to check it out.
Go Strike. Strikes go.
I got Skull, you get the other.
Okay.
Swap.
Hell yeah, dude. Slap to Ellie.
But the thing is, we do have an Ellie Shaman now.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what the hell happened?
Slap's going Ellie Shaman, dude.
Bro, I say he needs to go Survival Hunter, man.
I don't
I
get
keep
face
saying
skeleton.
it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Who are we missing in comms? It looks like we've got 19. Thank you for the flasks and the feast.
You're welcome.
If you're not an alchemist, you can grab 2.
Christian. Is Christian in comms?
They said they were opening up Discord.
Okay, cool. That's who we're missing.
Oh, got it.
I hate you.
Who?
Do you?
Yeah, you. You know who you are.
What the hell, Strywix?
I'm pretty sure she's talking about you, bud.
You know, and I know.
Oh, he hit him with a butt at the end of that. Look at him. Teaching you guys my Canadian ways.
Dude,
Don't
look at Jeff go,
like
dude.
me.
Jeff's a pro. Look at him, dude. He's ready. He's been training for this moment his entire life.
Not his entire life.
He's been training for this moment all hour. About 16 minutes.
Put that in the middle of the group. Last one to survive gets 20k.
All right, looks like we've got everybody in comms. For those of you who are pugging and joining us, thank you for being here. Our guild just got AOTC a couple weeks ago, and so we're starting our Mythic prog. We were going to start last week, but weren't able to because of attendance and pugging and whatnot. So thank you for filling our last couple spots. Glad you're here. So our strat for Shriekwing is going to be the one that is in the limit video. So the tanks are going to tank him right about where they're standing. He's going to be standing right about where green is. All DPS are going to be standing on or melee as close to blue as possible. That way we bait the discs, so she'll turn and shoot out all the echoing discs, and we move to where this demon circle is right here. So we'll move from blue to here. That way we dodge all the discs. You don't even really need to get vision, but if you are worried about getting hit by discs, you can run through the lantern. If you're not familiar, again, in order to see all of the discs on this fight, you need vision from the lantern. You need this debuff. You only need 1 stack, so in phase 1, you just need to step through it. Nobody needs to pick it up, and then you can see the discs, and that'll cover us for that echo. Everything else is the same. I believe we drop stacks of blood whenever there's an echoing screech. So when we wheel a line of sight, we need to stack up tight, and then anytime after that, we just keep stepping a little bit further back, line of sighting, and keep dropping them in a line. In the intermission, it's the same deal as before. The only difference is we can't see any of the discs unless we have the blood debuff. Blackthorn is going to be our lantern carrier, so he's going to try to keep the buff on us without letting it stack too high. We should be able to heal anything up to about 15 stacks pretty easily, based on what I've seen and read. And then other than that, it's the same fight. So it's better to have the debuff and let us heal through it than to not have vision and get hit by discs. Avoiding discs is the entire name of the game, and if we can do that, then we can get it down. Any questions before we start going?
Yeah, I got a quick question. DPS and heals were pretty much just moving clockwise around this pillar the entire time, right?
You talking about for the intermission?
Or no, just during the phase, like when he points the way, we get the lantern, we move here, and then we just move around to the other side.
Yeah. So
Back in
when
position.
we're standing on blue for until he casts Echoing Screech, we bait the cast that way, and then everybody moves to about right here, and we DPS him from this side of the pillar. As soon as the discs disappear, we go back and rinse and repeat until the intermission. And I'll mark myself and call out movement through the intermission. I'll be marked skull so we can kind of stick together because we do want line of sight for heals. again, one other thing that our previous guild was having trouble with prog on this is you don't need to hug the pillars as long as you don't have line of sight of the boss. You can be anywhere back from the pillar. It's just as long as we have line of sight on everybody, that's going to make healing it a lot easier. And then coming out of the intermission, we'll pop cooldowns to recover and then rinse and repeat. If we need to move to the other side because of all the blood, then we'll just mirror repeat everything on this side with new markers. I'll go ahead and mark those now. So DPS will stand on circle and we'll tank him on this one facing this way. Okay, ready to check? Same thing, drop the bloods against the wall. We shouldn't need lock gates, but we could probably put one to the back side of the room back there, behind Shriekwing. So put one like right about where moon marker is, or skull marker, back to the back of the room, so that DPS can take it out, take it.
You ready, Reg?
I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Less on pull. Yep. Thank you. Also, one other thing, move back from the blind swipes. Nobody should be getting hit by blind swipes. Wave of blood. Echolocation, move those out. Move back from the blind swipe. Very nice. Echoing Screech, get ready to move around the pillar. Move. DPS him from this side, about where skull marker is. Thank you, you can drop it. We don't need the lantern, thank you. Okay, back to positions. Watch the discs. LOS. Stack up tight. Okay, we got people hit by that. Move those echolocations out. Okay, new discs in 1. Get ready to move back to our other spot. Go around the pillar. That's kind of an awkward cast. Get a lantern buff so we can dodge these. Thank you. Watch the discs. Watch the discs. If you are marked, move it out to the wall if possible. A lot of people got hit by that.
Yeah, messy.
Yeah. Salving. Okay, intermission. Stack on skull. We're gonna move to this side of the room. Okay.
Jeff, you can run out.
We're moving this way, guys. Watch the disc. Move away from the person who got hit. Okay, refresh buff, please. Watch the shriek. LOS.
Oh.
Okay, wipe it up. The lantern got hit, so it's all good. Okay, couple changes. Let's plan to run through the lantern as we're moving away from the discs, so that any stray ones that happen to make it back to near where we are, we see. So get a stack going to our spot around the pillar, and also coming back. Other than that, we just need to get some pulls in.
So Jeff, too, when we go into that that phase, when you drop it on us, you can just run diagonally back from where we are, so we just don't have it stop, and you can still line them.
Yep.
Just so the stacks don't go fucking through the roof.
I'm gonna move blue back a little bit so that it goes more in that diagonal direction. Also, we need cleaner stacks on blue in order to make sure that the cast goes that direction. that second set of discs, they went like almost to where we're standing now. That was kind of awkward, so just make sure you're stacking up tighter.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Sorry, I had my stream closed, so I didn't see your message. I'll read them in a second. Sorry, man. Move. Get a stack of the debuff. Move that out. Oh. Get back to blue. Okay, LOS. Stack up tight. Tight on skull. I guess they got rid of the bloods when you're line of sighted.
Yeah, I don't think it goes that far.
That's nice. Move those echolocations out. Move back from the blind swipe. Okay, move. Discs. Get a stack of the debuff. DPS them from this side. Move those echolocations out. Alright, that was a wipe. So again, if the lantern gets hit, whoever's marked star, I think that was Mary, you got to move faster than that. You had several seconds to notice that you had the echolocation, and if the lantern gets hit by one of the echolocations, we all wipe. So. I'll emphasize hard LOS versus soft LOS. I'm assuming you're meaning the discs versus the echoing screech. So I'll make sure I'm calling those out differently. And the strat we're following is the complexity limit video. Yeah, I need to get that health stone weak aura. Okay, I'll move the lantern.
Because it got hit last time, do we actually want to move the lantern back to where I am?
No, because we wanted a stack for the echoing.
Oh yeah, for the
yeah.
thing. Never mind.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Next time, if we could get the lock gate just a little further back, because I'm me, and I have a tendency to click lock gates accidentally.
Okay,
Thank you. Move those echoes out, Dr. Hyde. Dr. Hyde.
Dude.
Dude.
PhD in kicking ass, bro.
PhD and dying all the time.
No, I haven't done on this.
Move. Get a stack. You can still keep debasing.
There's one coming through.
Move the echoes out. Okay, back to blue.
Care right here.
Salving. Hard LOS. Stack. Hide.
Reposition.
Okay, we have a messy stack on blue. We need to stack quickly. Move those echolocations out.
I'm gonna taunt him and then taunt him back. Oh.
Move. Soft LS. Get a stack of the debuff.
Care here.
Watch the disc.
Care.
Disc coming
Oh,
right through the
bad.
middle there. Okay, we got like 4 that was hit there. You have a stack so you can see those coming in. They might not all perfectly go where you want them to.
There we go.
You're splitting Screech, LOS, hard LOS. Just find a pillar, it's all messy. We're gonna reverse the tanking direction. Okay, Blood Shroud, stack on Skull on the right pillar. Do we have the lantern?
I'm coming. It got pushed back way far.
Okay. We can recover just fine. We're going to, when we come out of this, watch the circle. When we come out of this, we're going to mirror our tank locations on this pillar. Watch that disc. LOS. Just keep the debuff on us. Hard LOS. Okay, we need the lantern. Okay, stack in the back of the room. We're all, yeah. Okay, so Skull Marker was still on the front end of the room. We've got people panicking, running to the back end of the room. We need to stay together as a group, or we're split in half.
Do we need to keep it on the whole group the whole time?
Yeah, that's the issue. That's like just damage just gone out.
We're supposed to just like dip it on everybody and then pull it off, right?
Yeah. So the group needs to stay stacked on Skull, and Blackthorn just lightly apply a coat to the raid about once every 10 seconds, and that's it. So everybody stays stacked up on Skull, dodge the discs, and then we apply the buff once every 10 seconds. Everybody should be, if we're staying stacked, we should be fine.
He's not griefing. He either didn't understand the mechanic or it's whatever, man. We'll get it this time.
Apache helicopter.
Beat you, Daniel.
You beat me too.
Lock rocks, please.
You gonna move the lantern?
Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move the echolocations out. Mick 'em. Oh, he's taking that portal. 1, get ready to move. Move. Get a stack of the debuff. Watch for stray ones coming in. Don't tunnel. Move the echoes out. Watch the disc coming in. Reapply. Okay, back to LOS. Stack on Skull. Back to blue. Okay, somebody was too far out. That blood should not be there. Move the echolocations out. Kev, make 'em. Yep. New discs. Move back to our spot. Get a stack of the debuff. Move the echolocations out.
Watch, there's one going through the boss.
You hit me and down.
LOS.
Yeah.
Stack up tight on. Okay. Phasing. Stack up on Skull Marker. Three seconds, reapply. Why do we have people
Way
go? Why
back here.
are we
Why would
going
you
back
do
there,
this?
guys? You need to stay stacked up on skull. Okay, wipe it up. Okay, we're clearing tank markers. Again, your stack for the intermission is skull. There should be one group. Nobody should have been moving to the back of the room. If we need to make that dramatic of a movement, I'll call it out. If we panic, we die, guys. We can't be splitting into two groups like that. Hey Yusuf, how's it going? Okay, making a slight adjustment. I'm gonna be the lantern. So your stack is still skull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The boss could afford to be closer to the pillar, please. Move the echolocations out. Thank you. That'll help the angle. So like if you're standing on green and the boss is like touching the tip of the front of the pillar, move discs. Get a stack of the debuff. Move those echoes out. Watch this disc coming in the back. Okay, reapply debuff. LOS soon. LOS. Stack up tight. Okay, that blood was back there. I think that was it.
I'm gonna taunt them back
Shaman.
a little bit and taunt them from me.
Move those echolocations out. New discs in one. Move. Get a stack of the debuff. You got a stray one bouncing around right through the tanks. Watch out. Good dodge. Move the echolocations out. Oh. LOS soon. LOS. Salving. Intermission.
Five. Watch out.
Don't follow the lantern position. Okay. Back in phase one. Okay, we're still gonna have probably too many dead to finish this. We're gonna practice regardless, though. Okay. Get a stack of the debuff. Move the echolocations out. LOS, about the demon circle. Get Blackthorn up. Move the echolocations out. Okay, we need to be stacked on as close to orange as we can. I'm gonna move orange. Needs to be right here. New discs in 2. Okay, move.
One
Get
going
back.
to the tanks.
Move back locations up. Shriek, LOS. Okay. Intermission. We're gonna practice again. Stacking on skull. I don't know if tanks are manually reapplying the markers or if those are just coming out, but
Stay here, guys. Stay. Watch out for that one.
okay, and we're at its phase. It's easy as that, guys. It's much better. Get that locations out. Okay. And we're gonna hit a berserk in 130. I don't think we're gonna have the DPS do it because we got another intermission as well. So at this point we've had 2 practices. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. We're not gonna have enough DPS or heals up. So stand in blood real quick. Let the lantern get hit or something. Was that okay with the stacks being applied, or do I need to change something up?
That seemed better.
Better?
That was fine. Heal.
Okay.
The better. Drop a hammer. Right, you drop a hammer.
Okay.
I have a hammer, I think.
I need to figure out how to move.
Progress.
The hammer downstairs, guys.
I need a target.
If you always repair, you never have to repair it. Tap, tap, tap.
You lost one.
Okay.
Eh.
Nothing was lost today.
They were kind of whiny anyway.
Was it Ray? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
Black Portal? Danka? Refresh your lock rocks.
Am I crazy? How did I? Does anybody know what the hotkey is for the move anything add-on to move your extra ability?
Move MAI. Move anything. Move it up.
Can we?
And then you have to go to. This should be there. Yeah, extra action button.
Boom.
Okay. I think I'm going crazy. I opened it once, I thought through my interface, and now I can't open it again. MAI, you said?
Yep.
It's not working.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I'm waiting on Kibble to get in Discord.
I'll move that way too.
Hey man, welcome. Alright, so just a quick recap of the strat. All DPS is stacking on blue or as close to it for melee. We are coming around to where Skull Marker is for the discs. We're coming around when she casts the discs in that direction, and then going back to our spots. For LOS, your stack is Skull Marker, Blackthorn, for the intermission. Alright, let's ready, check, and roll. Move the echolocations out to the walls. Line swipe in 1, move back. Don't get hit. Nice job. Echoing Screech in 2, get ready to move around the block. Grab a stack of the debuff to watch for strays. That tank positioning is perfect. Almost, we had one bounce. Move the echolocations out. Okay, LOS. Stack on skull marker.
Right stuff.
Very nice. Move the echolocations out. Mary, move it out. No, you just got back, but... Okay, move. Get a stack of the debuff if you haven't yet. Move the echolocations out. LOS. Hard LOS.
Damage is better this time.
Nice. So, Kev, that was great. Nice job staying back there.
Three. Watch out, one coming right through.
Watch that.
One
Watch the
coming
disc.
right at us, right at us.
LOS. I'll have to grab it in a second.
Wow. A lot of those just hit.
Yeah.
Over
That was
here,
a
guys.
cluster by that pillar.
That was really bad.
Okay, well we're in phase again, so it's fine. Back to phase 1. Salving. Get stacked up tight for the bait on circle. Okay, move. Get a stack of the debuff.
I use
Those
mech.
echoes out. Okay. Divine hymning.
Oh, that's close.
Get ready to LOS. LOS. Don't get hit by this. Very nice. Back to circle. Man, if Res move those echoes out. Somebody's in melee with an echo. Oh, they're lagging. Ooh. We're gonna have to run through the blood to get to there. I think they were lagging. They were running in place. Okay, move. New discs. Get a stack of the debuff.
Got some
There's
bouncing.
a couple bouncing back.
Watch
A lot of bounce.
Oh, wow.
My last resort.
LOS. Stack up tight in that little butt cheek of blood. Okay, intermission.
Jeez.
Gala, get ready to rally if you have it.
Let's move over to this one, guys, over here.
LOS.
Don't get hit, don't get hit.
LOS. So, I guess if I die with a lantern as a holy priest, I don't trigger the wipe, so that's pretty nice. Okay, it's messy, but we can finish it.
You want
Bait. Okay, on this next one, we're going to move to the other pillar. We're going to reverse it. We're going to
That's fine. That's fine.
just stay here. Okay, just stay. DPS back to blue.
Coming.
LOS.
Screech.
It's LOS somewhere.
Going up, right?
For the echoing script, we need to move the lantern. I'll move it.
Well, I thought we were coming over here.
Well, apparently not. Okay, echoing screech, LOS.
Might bounce. They're gonna get bounces.
Sure,
Lots
bounce.
of bounces coming at you.
LOS soon. LOS now.
Swap to the other side.
Okay, tank him on triangle. Berserk in 1 second. That was better though.
It's a lot better.
For how messy
What
that
is
first
going
intermission was, surprised so many lived. We only lost one. I'm sorry, what did you say, Graz?
Nothing. Making a joke.
No.
So that debuff in front of the lantern, that's just to see the circles, right?
Yep. That's the red debuff that we're getting.
Can you move that just a tad closer?
Mary, can you try talking real quick?
Hello?
There you are, okay.
Yeah, it's fine right there.
Yeah, sorry man, I don't know if I spaced it or didn't hear you or what. I didn't hear you, man. See, so green is about where the tanks are standing.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ranger, you need a slightly tighter stack on blue, please. Move the echoes out. Move back from the blind swipe. Discs and 2, get ready to move. Move. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, got baited in a weird direction.
I'd be very
We're good.
Just dodge.
Bounces.
Watch the bounces.
That's my fault. I
Didn't
didn't
move
get the
too
debuff
early.
in time.
Should we just wipe
Salving.
this out?
Yeah, just wipe it up. We got too many dead.
Did we move too early?
I'll not call it out early just in case. I think somebody did, and it just unfortunately targeted them. It's more beneficial if your melee lets the boss push them away. Push them away with what? With blind swipe? What? I didn't realize there was a push in this encounter. Is it the blind swipe that you're talking about, Dusty? Oh, during the intermission. The boss pushed them away. You mean when she's going into like Blood Shroud?
Hammer right next to all you.
So, oh, you know, I meant to go look to see if I could see his gold pile next to him because I said he did that.
Oh, you mean right when it goes
Yeah,
into
go for
intermission
your
and she does the
grim.
Blood Shroud in the middle
Oh,
of the room.
no.
You can
Is there-
until. So Aborted has a tip for us. When she goes into intermission, the melee can actually stay on her for the whole time she's in the middle casting Blood Shroud, because she does a pushback from her, and at that point, then they can come stack with us. But that's a lot of extra. That's a lot of extra DPS that we're losing. So we can try that when it transitions to the intermission. Melee can stay on her as she's casting Blood Shroud. And then it'll give you a knockback.
That'd be a good way to get a lot of extra damage in.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep moving blue up because we're still not quite getting the angle. Put it like there. That might be a little too far. So I'll be careful not to call out the discs too early, so have people moving preemptively. Melee, when you're doing that, just don't be between her and a pillar. So like, be on somewhere where you're not going to get knocked back into a pillar. Christian, can you stack up with us, please? Thank you. Discs, move. Get a stack of the debuff. Move the echolocations out. Somebody's in the middle with an echolocation.
Oh boy.
And they hit the thing.
That's me.
Who was that?
That was me. Grizzing.
Okay, let's try again.
A tunnel. I just didn't even.
It's all good, man. It happens. You've been good all the other pulls.
What?
Quick!
That's keeping you on your toes.
Thanks.
Flintstone.
Yeah, Fred Flintstone. Like he's bowling.
I thought Nightfog had all your toes.
Left yours and then Nook. I didn't know it was that kind of a shot. Okay, ready, check.
It's Matt's whole career.
Hey guys, let's no. You're blowing all my prayer mending stacks. Okay, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move the echolocations out. Blind swipe, watch out. Okay, Christian, you've been consistently too far over to the left. You need to stack with us on blue at all times, please. Thank you. Echolocations, move them out. And LOS. Back to blue. Move the echolocations out, Doctor. Move discs.
here.
Echolocations, move them out. LOS. Intermission, melee can keep going. Don't get knocked into a pillar though. There you go, very nice. LOS.
This one's an easy one.
Yeah, I'm getting lucky.
Nope, don't say that.
Yeah, don't say stuff like that. Okay, phase 1.
Honestly, we could take him back over here again.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Echolocations out. Salving.
Stack up, ranged.
On blue. Thank you. Discs move. Get a stack of the debuff. Move the echolocations out. LOS. Oh, watch the blood, you can go back behind it. Move, discs, discs. Move the echoes out. LOS. Just go back further. Intermission.
Drag, it scared me for a second.
Me too.
Watch out for one coming in. One coming at us, one coming at us.
I think I
Oh gosh.
What?
I don't get.
How? Nobody was holding it. Does
It can still, if it's on the
If
floor,
it-
I'm pretty sure it can still count.
No, it doesn't. I think someone might have been standing on it.
If you get
yeah.
fed on top of it, it breaks. So
Oh,
Yeah. If you stand on top of it, it breaks.
that's too bad.
I'm pairing.
yeah, so whenever you get fed, as long as the boss jumps on top of it, it breaks it.
Okay.
So be careful.
That's too bad. It was like at skull marker.
Yeah.
We can, if something like that happens again, we can just use the other pillars. There's no reason to just use the same pillar.
Yeah.
Especially when there's like so much covered area.
Let's just plan for that. If when there's a second intermission, we'll go ahead and just start over here. We'll start on like skull marker as our stack point. We'll just use this half of the room. But up until the second intermission, we'll use that side of the room. Because it's pretty easy to work around for the actual phase, for the discs and stuff like that. Like we did it. Hold on 1 second.
Don't forget the reflask and everything.
Yeah, probably. It's just that's what we were doing with Sinful, and that's what we're trying to avoid repeating. But yeah, we can. Since we only have 50 minutes left, I'd like to maybe keep it the same way that we've got it. We're getting it close. I don't want to shift up the strategy on everybody. Not that I don't trust them, but I think we can make it work like this. I know, right? That's true. Okay. Ever mention one stack point in front of the boss? Yeah, so the intermission right now, you can, for the first intermission, you can stack like right here on Skull and fight him, so that it pushes you back towards the group.
So it's just like the way you're angled. So for like angled on Skull facing and hitting him, he's just gonna hit us back right next to where we need. Okay,
right.
Cool. That makes sense.
It's like a 360 pushback.
Yeah.
So wherever you are is where you're going.
Just watch where where'd Skull Marker go? Just watch where Skull Marker is, zoom out, and use that to take the knockback to him. Alright, let's do it.
Ankle? Yeah, dude, it's all. I'm about to break some ankles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up on blue. Mic him. Alright, you do your mage thing. That's fine. Discs, move. Watch for strays.
One coming through. Oh, you good.
Move the echolocations out. LOS. Back on blue. Echolocations out. Line swipe. Move, discs. Watch that disc. Watch that disc. LOS. Intermission. Stop throwing it that direction. LOS. Watch that disc.
Watch the wall. Yeah, dude, I was gonna get hit by that.
Salving.
Yeah.
Just move to this position, get Blackthorn out. Stack up on circle. Move the echolocations out. Screeches, discs, move. Move the echolocations out. Watch that disc.
It's gonna break the lantern, I think.
Yeah. It's just people getting hit by stuff. If anybody has any thing that you notice that could help us improve, please don't feel bashful to say it.
It feels like we're having trouble staying together during intermission.
During the intermission. Aborted was recommending that we swap to a free-for-all strat, where people take care of their own movement and then they are responsible for coming to the lantern when they need the debuff, but I'm scared to transition to that kind of a strategy so late in our raid, so
I'm saying we need to stick together, whoever the stack person is that we're following in intermission.
right. So what else?
Free for all, would it be right there in the middle, and everybody could just go grab it as needed?
Well, does he path through the middle? I was about to ask that.
It does at the beginning.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I know in the beginning he does, but like, could like after he moves that, just drop it in the middle and then yeah, have it be a free for all. But I mean, the
Could
stick
do that.
together shot is working. I just think it's just those loose ones that are hitting people, and that
We could definitely make the stack when we're stacking on top of each other by the pillars. We can make that stack way tighter and smaller.
That's what I was saying. It's just
Middle's
that
hard because I want to start.
we're stacked next to the pillar.
So aborted, would you say like I still carry it around? Should I hold it the whole time? That seems like a lot of extra damage. Boss steps and casts between pillars. Okay.
could you imagine if there was collision, dude? Jeez. Yeah, clusterfuck, dude.
People yelling, "Get out of my way!"
Should I be waiting for the
dude,
stacks to
be
fall
heroic,
off
leaving all
to
over
refresh
you
it?
motherfuckers, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Or just kind of refresh it every 10 seconds or so? 8 seconds. Ideally, you let it fall off.
That's so true. Like Kev's right. Like we had almost 0 discs come at us. Like on that one attempt. Like I was just RNG, but
Let's keep the stacking strat for now. I'm gonna try to ideally maybe let it fall off for a quick second before I reapply it because we're taking a bunch of extra damage. But really, it's the getting hit that's killing us. Reapply flasks, please, if you haven't yet. It's just a couple of us. Also, there's a feast up. We have about 3 people who haven't eaten yet.
Get fat, motherfuckers.
Oh, wait till it's got 3 stacks. Okay, cool.
see, that's what I was gonna bring up. Like a different intermission that we haven't dropped like echolocation and other stuff on. I don't know. We're the furthest away from the one there he's spreading it.
Right. Well, I mean, ideally, if nobody's gotten hit by any of the discs or the echolocation, there should be no blood around the pillar. When you get your echolocations, please move it out, not where we're going to be for the intermission. Blind swipe, watch out.
Stack is a little tighter, please.
Yep, stack on blue. Discs, move. Move the echolocations out. LOS. Back to blue. Stack tight on blue, please. Move the echolocations out. Line swipe. Discs, move. Yes, they are.
Counter bouncing back this way.
Move the echolocations out. Screech, LOS. Don't get knocked into a pillar.
Two coming right at us. Just back up a little.
One coming.
Salving. That's me.
That's rough.
I think
It was going really good until it didn't.
Yeah. Just stand in blood, guys. Let's not waste time. For farts and giggles, we can try to do the free for all strat and see if that. All right, Mike. Thank you. All right, guys.
Yeah, no, Kevin makes a good point. Like, I don't know, like, when we do this on heroic, which, I mean, it's heroic, so, you know, face roll, but I almost feel safer being able to just move wherever I want. Granted, I know that thing's a buff, but I just think maybe, like, coming back at our own pace, trying to get it, or just running through it when we have a free time. I mean...
Yeah, let's just take a 5 real quick, and then we'll finish off our last 30 minutes. I'll recruit the last couple DPS. When we get back, we'll try the free for all strat and see how that feels.
Is anyone logging this?
Yes, we're logging it.
Okay, can you send it to me? I'm heading off for the night. I'll check it out tomorrow before I go to work and let you know what I see.
Yeah, I'll copy the link for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Good night, guys. Good luck.
Night, dude. I'm gonna make some tea real quick. Be right back. Any of the assists, if somebody looks good, I trust you. Go ahead and grab them. Like the shaman. Can somebody send the invite link? Mine's not populating for some reason. Okay, I want to make tea. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you for listing the Discord. My link's not populating anymore for some reason. Hey Christian, do you mind pasting that again? If you still have it copied. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, Christian, too. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Yep.
All right. So let's try doing the free for all strat on the intermission, just to see how that goes compared to what we have been doing. I'm gonna put the lantern probably about right here on X. So I'm going to leave that marker up, but you can use either the front pillar or the back pillar. Refresh your stacks, dodge, just make sure that you're behind the pillar for LOS. We'll free up movement a little bit and see how that feels.
Anybody in the guild have an extra tome real quick? I wanna
Thank you,
try
Shimbob, for the follow, dude.
open with
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, this is for pull. New people were stacking on blue for DPS, and then for the echoing screeches, the discs, we're going to run around the corner and stack right about where the demon circle is here to keep DPSing. We're line of sighting right where I'm standing right now on yellow marker for as long as we can. I'll move the lantern. Okay, let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Range stack up tight on blue. Move the echolocations out.
We didn't lust.
Lust. Discs move. Get a stack so you can see any strays. LOS.
That was my fault. I was an idiot.
Move the echolocations out. Discs, move. Get a stack of a debuff. Move the echolocations out. LOS. Okay. Remember, you are responsible for your own stacks. Don't get hit on top of it. Get a stack. Watch the circle.
Uh-oh.
Get a stack quick. Oh. Bad positioning there.
Yeah, the other shot's a lot better.
Yeah. His
That's
positioning.
exactly why.
Yeah, his positioning couldn't have been worse.
How often does he go straight for that side?
Yeah, that's one of the first times I've ever seen. That was like, he was like, oh, let me show these guys.
8% of the time, according to or 12 waves.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Going back to this strat. Stack on, stack on skull, which is Blackthorn, during the intermission.
I'm like nuts to butts. Stack on him. Don't be loosely tied to him. Like literally, just put your character inside of him. He's a big boy. Just balls deep to get in there.
Can he talk when he's in, so we kind of have an idea where he's going?
Well, he's got a big skull.
Mainly for big adjustments, yeah. Okay, ready to check for pull.
Oh, I'm trying to get food.
Refresh rocks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range stack on blue. All DPS stack on blue. As much as can. Thank you for lust. Echolocations, move them out. Mary? Discs, move. Get a stack. Move the echolocations out. LOS.
Melee, move to your right a little bit.
Yeah, try to position yourself in the direction of blue, so we bait the cast. Move discs. Echolocations, move them out. LOS. What's the circle?
Oh, so much freedom.
Watch
Watch
that
out.
disc coming in.
Yep. Let's keep going around. We're good.
There's some coming in.
That's not...
Salving.
Moving him.
Good. Get Gala up. Nice job, guys.
Much better.
Divine him. Discs move. Move the echolocations out. Try not to be around near where we are. Where we are.
I pop med.
LOS. Back to circle. Move the echolocations out, Void and Mary. It seems like it's the same people every time. Sorry, guys.
Feels like it too.
Discs move. Get a stack of the debuff. Move those out. Echolocations. Watch for strays on your way back. Okay, LOA. LOS. Alright, second intermission. Same strat, we're just doing it in reverse on this side. You can keep DPSing here. Don't get knocked back into a pillar, get knocked back around the pillar. There we go. I'll pick it up in a second.
That was close.
That was really
That
close.
was a little too close.
That was a little too close. LOS,
Kinda
watch that.
scared me, Reg.
Sorry.
Freaking out.
Go pick it
Freaking
up.
out.
Shoot, I'll get it.
Oh god. Rag, move it away. It's on me.
Move it back, guys.
LOS back here.
I'm dead.
Get Blackthorn up. That was messy, sorry. That was my bad. We can still finish, get Blackthorn up.
Shrink.
We need to probably reverse to the other pillar.
We will on the next one. Whenever I get it, I'll leap up.
Okay.
Leaping.
Well, now we got the discs. Still do discs on this side, guys. Okay, move them to the other pillar now. After these. Okay, I'm dead. Yep, there you go. The lantern's on this other side, if somebody can come grab it for the echolocation. Actually, no, just keep going. Just keep going.
Focus.
Discs, get ready to move around. Discs, move around. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Hey! Wasn't clean, but we got it, guys. Nice job. Hey.
Jealous of that cloak try.
I'm sorry.
So
I have to use it.
And Blackthorn.
Thanks.
Fucking Bender.
Thanks, Jim.
Scientifically proven, baby.
I know the path we must take to reach them.
All right. Well, let's clear trash. Maybe we'll get a BOE.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Let me change to my trash build.
All right. Sounds good, Kibble. Thanks for coming, man. We're gonna if anybody needs to leave, we are probably not going to be starting Huntsman. We are stopping an hour early tonight because of daylight savings. Some of us have stuff in the morning, and so we'll plan to continue next week. Let's just see if we can get some BOEs.
BOE.
BOE.
Can these little yellow guys drop BOEs?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Yes, they can.
Well,
pick them up.
Killed it. Small ones.
Friends.
Hey guys, we're officially a Mythic Percussion Guild.
Heyo.
Heyo. Also, Aborted linked me a pretty cool practice tool. It's like a mini game, like a flash game that you can play to practice in the meantime. So I'll link that in Discord, and we can use that to practice before next week.
Oh yeah.
Got like that raid mechanic.
It's like Practice X or something like that. Let me see.
That thing is buggy as hell.
Is it really? Okay.
Yep.
I've seen people talking about it. I haven't tried it.
In my experience, it was very buggy.
I might have had the wrong soul lines going on in there. Shoot. I think I have my Mythic Plus build going. So
Oh, nice.
That's it. That's it right there.
Oh, X Practice is an add-on? I think I'm thinking of the Castle Pineapple, thing.
Yeah, Castle Pineapple.
What the heck?
This
It's fun.
Somebody converted all the raid mechanics into a like a pineapple themed flash game.
That's great.
Mender, was that a laugh?
Yeah. No, I giggled.
It was a bleat.
That was the real version of.
Tee.
Oh, that's not even great parse.
So, question: if we have 19 people, will it like not let us pull a boss, or like what's preventing us from doing?
You can still pull a boss.
Oh, okay.
If you want to do one pull just to look at it.
Yeah, just for farts and giggles. Give it a shot. I'll explain the fight so you can brood on it. You got 11 minutes. Alright, so essentially every Sin Seeker, which is the arrow lines, now has an additional effect. For Margor, it just needs to be soaked. It does a way more initial damage, but it's spread between players. So we need thank you for doing the markers. We need 2 people to soak each of the lines, plus the initial target, who's going to move one of those 3 markers to the left: skull, X, and square. For Barghast, same thing. All these effects are additive. So we need 2 people to soak each line, and everybody who gets hit is also going to spawn one of those walking rip souls, and they all need to be healed up. And then for Barghast, it's those 2 effects plus everybody who gets hit by the soaks explodes in a small 5-yard radius around them. So what we're going to do is in phase 1, we're going to have 2 people soak the lines, each of the lines. And then for phase 2, we're going to have 2 people with immunities soak every time. We'll set up a rotation. and they're going to stand on green because the 2 people with immunities can actually soak all 3 lines, and so they still count as a soak, so it kind of cheats the mechanic a little bit. It causes the souls to spawn with a lot higher health. It doesn't have the ticking damage or the initial damage, so that's what we do for phases for the second and third dogs. Outside of that, it's pretty much the same as all the heroic mechanics. There's just one other thing. Margor's lunge, the red circle, does need to be soaked by about 10 people, so we're actually all going to be standing pretty close, about the range of a healing rain around purple. So we all need to be in pretty close, and we'll have about half the raid or so get hit by the lunge. That's about it. And that being about it is actually quite a bit, because those soak mechanics are pretty rough. So what we'll do for immunities for the soaks, I don't know if we even have enough. We've got 2 hunters, 2 mages, and 2... Yeah, we got enough. So we'll have hunters first, and then we'll have pallies second, and then we'll have ice blocks third, because those are the hardest to aim, because you gotta be really close.
You can't move either.
Yeah, you got an ice block and you can't move. I don't think Spell Reflect counts. No, it's just full immunities. Okay, let's move purple a little bit further over, and let's move green a little closer as well, so that we can have a longer line to try to soak the stuff. Is that lined up? Let me get a vantage point. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, cool. All right, let's get a pull in and try it.
Let's try you on dog or boss.
Dog.
Yeah, choppy.
Also during phase 1 for Margor, the 2 people soaking each line, let's have those just be our immunity people. If you're targeted by an arrow, just call for a sub, and one of the healers will come and sub. So let's have hunters soak skull, pallies soak X, and mages soak blue. Somewhat color coded except for the hunters. Not a bad idea to have the first Sin Seekers just kind of spread out rather than making... Oh, okay. Well, it'll help us to get good practice for standing on the markers. If we one-shot Rag, makes them OnlyFans.
Yo, we one-shot Rag. Feet pics.
Feet pics, I can do.
He won't save you.
Toe pics.
Yo,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
all
on.
coming into Nightfog's Nook for sure.
For pugs, it's a toe repair place. A toe pedicure. Not what you think.
Yeah, don't tell him. Don't tell him. It's a guild secret.
All right. Get ready for vicious lunge. Again, about half the raid soak.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's right to me. I'm gonna divine him it. Okay, move to the markers. Whoever put the lock gate, nice job. Thank you. I forgot to say that. Okay, so we didn't have the soaks in place. It's okay.
Okay, I didn't see anybody else.
Yeah, so again, hunters, you're soaking a skull. Pallies, you're soaking X, and mages, you're soaking blue. If you get targeted by Sin Seeker, just say sub on blue or whatever. Oh, we didn't reset, so I don't have salve. Rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, half soak.
Swap them. Just for a sec.
Get ready, next Sin Seekers. Spell carrying. Okay, Sin Seekers, move. Get your soaks.
So, I'm soaking mine. Need a soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
markers are too close. The arrows are stacking on top of each
Souls
other.
Sorry, the green's too close. Get Mordu up. Okay, we got both their tanks down. Let's wipe it. Let's wipe it up real quick. Okay, and we want to move Barghast for the Ripsoul back towards Star, so that all of the souls that are walking are coming from the same direction. But not as bad for a first pull. Improvement points that we need to look at. What was the positioning problem? Probably get one more pull.
Seekers, the arrows are stacking on top of each other. You can't tell which is which. For melee, at least.
Yeah, I agree. I was trying to get just in Skull, being a hunter, but I couldn't without getting in the other two because of how close everything is. It's great for the immunity.
Yeah, just to clarify,
hurdling.
you're not supposed to be standing on green. Sorry, I should have been more clear. In phase 1 during Margor, you're not standing on green. You're spreading out further back to where you can visibly see the arrow differences. You can stand in about the middle.
You go like right here, right? Like, basically. Because if the line goes straight through Skull, right? So...
Yeah, you gotta go right. You gotta go all the way back there.
Yeah.
Which isn't a problem. I was just
Right about, yeah, like right where you can visibly see it. Anywhere where you're not getting hit by the line. Arrow on first bear needs to be soaked minimum for 3. Yeah, so the 2 soakers plus the initial target. That's what I heard on the complexity limit strat video. So just again to clarify, your soaks are hunters on skull, pallies on X red, and mages on blue. It's kind of you know what? Let's do this. Let's color code it.
Pallies, it's gonna be a real pain in the ass if we have to go into midfield just to come back. We're using all our mobility.
Yeah, I was just keeping the same people doing the soaking, but let's have I don't know. I'll soak X, or I'll soak I'll soak X.
So I got a quick question. Do we swap for each Sin Seeker? Like, does Mender soak the first one, then I soak the second one?
No,
on
both
X?
both of you soak it.
On X, we're supposed to both soak on X the second time.
Yes. So no. Sorry. So for Margor, both hunters are gonna move right here to soak skull. Both. Let's keep it paladins if you don't mind. Let's have paladins soak right here to soak red, and then right here it's mages to soak blue. On Barghast, so Barghast and the Hecudis, the soakers, overcomplicating it a bit. The soakers, we rotate between our sets of immunities. We need 1 pair of immunities for each Sinseeker soak. So hunters will be first, and they stack on green, and they're soaking all 3 lines using their immunity. And then paladins are second, and then mages are third.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
100%. Yeah, I got it now.
Okay, let's do 1 more pull. We need to stop anyway, so.
I was missing the key part there.
Gotcha. Also, I am streaming this. If you guys want the VOD after Pugs, then I'll link my Twitch, and you're welcome to see it there. Not trying to bait any follows.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Shameless
I
plug.
really sounded like that, but you know. Here we go.
Twitch.tv/Shriekwing.
Here we go. Yeah, Lust.
You didn't get access to premium Snapchat. It's pretty cool.
Premium Snapchat.
Sensi, no, sorry. Lunge, that's lunge. Whoa, Nightbug.
You confused me.
I'm sorry. Yep, I'm sorry.
No, that's I should have been.
I misread. Ooh, that's.
Yeah,
I'm gonna salving.
Sub skull.
I got it. Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, no one went X. All right.
I'm gonna take 1 more.
Okay.
Let's get Void up.
Then I'll do Vile.
Hemming this.
Alright, I'm keeping him again. I just Vile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Getting lunge. Oh, nice. Alright, so remember Barghest for Ripsoul goes back to Star.
Moving him now.
Rogues, do you mind
Whoop.
being our CCs?
2, 1.
Our initial blind.
5, 4, 3.
Tetra, I'll get the one on the right of the dot.
Okay.
Oh,
Shades are out.
Need a CC on.
Yeah, man.
There you go. You're good. Thank you.
Okay, Sin Seekers, move to your
Got a
locations.
Rip Soul, moving him back.
Paladins.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
That was a war battle.
There's a lot of roars.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't set up CCs beforehand. We just needed CCs for the shades, but that was a lot better. Yeah, I broke the CC at once as well, so that was my bad.
So, I got Sinseeker twice as a hunter. So the first time I called for Sub-Skull, which I think I was supposed to, but when I am needing to do the immunity soak in phase 2 and 3, and I get Sinseeker, what do we do?
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Because I had to go to my mark, I couldn't turtle.
I'm gonna have to.
Immunity itself, and it's perfectly fine. You don't
Yeah,
get
I'm
it?
gonna have to. Well, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that and research how people manage that. If that RNG happens, it might just need to be a res, or because we don't have enough immunities in our base comp unless we get lucky with pugs until we finish fleshing out our recruitment. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and break. Thank you guys. Happy spring forward. Happy daylight savings. Pugs, thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm glad we got the Shriekwing kill for you guys. Guild, nice job. I'll check out the logs. I'll link that Practice X tool, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for stuff. Mythics and whatnot.
Hi, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Take care. Good night.
Alright, thanks stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad we got Shriekwing. Officially a Mythic prog.